Hello, everybody. Welcome to Trivia Night. I was planning on putting my nails on before the stream, and then I got preoccupied and I haven't finished. So, give me like 5 minutes while we wait for people to show up. I'm gonna do my nails. Hello, Justin. Hello, Yowdy. Good to see you all. How is everyone doing today? Over here, it's pretty crazy. Hi, Fear. Good to see you. There is a huge rainstorm that's going to hit literally any time now, any minute. So, that's crazy. So, like I have on my pinned comment, if the power goes out during the rainstorm, I will continue the live tomorrow. DR is here, and they just reserved the book I recommended to my channel members, The Library, which is wonderful. It was a great book all about the history of the Academy Awards. Live chat is not on yet. Give me 1 second. 1 second. We see this. Come here. Fingernail. Ola HGW. Welcome, welcome. Veer can't stay, but that's all right. You're here in spirit always, Veer. Don't you worry about that. All right, let's see. This one. This one. This one. You guys are going to have to wait and see what these nails look like tomorrow. I haven't filmed tomorrow's videos yet. Hi, M. Hi, JJ. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Then this one and this one. Okay. These nails going for next time. All right. Let me stick on some press-ons while we're... Oh my gosh, there's so many people here already. Oh my goodness. All right. Give me like 2 minutes to finish this press-on action here. But yeah, tell me how you all have been these past few weeks. This trivia is our year in review. Hello, Sevian. Good to see you. Welcome. So how has 2023 treated you all? JJ, I'm doing very well today. Thank you very much. I'm just mostly worried about the rainstorm and the power going out in the middle of my stream. Not well, says Emma. I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, there are definitely a lot of ups and downs for me, but yeah, we'll talk about those. Repping the Sharks, as always, celebrating our huge OT win against the Islanders last night. Sevian says, depends if I graduate or not. You're going to graduate, Sevian. Don't you worry. All of my viewers are the smartest people in the world. There's no way you're not going to graduate. No way. You are. But I'm doing very well, thank you. JJ's trying to hang in there. Well, I hope that this stream does a little bit of benefit for you tonight. Oh, I hear rain. It has begun. The storm is here. So yes, fingers crossed that all goes well for the power of this building. But tonight I have for you 100 questions about the year 2023. DR is doing okay. Well, that's better than terrible, right? So okay is better than horrible. Oh, there go the Dutch over there. I know ça va, but obviously it's different in Dutch than in French. Been doing well in online trivia leagues. That's awesome, DR. I mean, who here is surprised that DR is doing well in trivia leagues? DR is a trivia whiz. Tonight I have some hot chocolate to drink, but it's still very hot. Let me see real quick. I put some caramel sprinkles in it too. Oh, that's much better. That's some good hot cocoa. And what else was I going to say? I'm not sure. I'm gearing up to film everyone's viewer's choice. Oh, if you're a channel member, you're going to find out today what the viewer's choice videos are going to be. Oh, they are speaking French. Très bien. I don't have a P.O. box yet, Justin, but I'm thinking in the near future it will happen. Very near future, I think. I think within like a month or two, I'm going to set up a P.O. box. I've discovered that P.O. boxes in Sparks are way cheaper than P.O. boxes in Reno by like $100, by like a lot. So that makes things much better. So I'm definitely going to get a P.O. box in Sparks, which is not my nearest post office, but if it saves me a chunk of cash, I will go to that one. Hello, Alex. I dropped my fingernail. Where did it go? Where did it go? Here's my fingernail. It went into the void, you guys. Oh, here it is. It's on my keyboard. Oh, that's scary. It's my thumb. I gotta have my thumb. Glad to see Alex. My fingernail. Yeah, I just muted the microphone. I'm pressing my nails on right now. I was doing it while I was getting ready and waiting for 4 o'clock to come, but it took longer than expected. So I'm just now finishing, and then we're going to get into trivia once I'm done. Have I been to the Republic of Molossia yet? I do not know what that is. Not a clue what that could be. There we go. And they're on. Okay, I'll let you guys see, even though you're going to see it tomorrow in my video about Venezuela. Do I use nail glue or nail stickers? I use nail stickers. So we're looking like this tonight. Look how fun and festive. So cute. All right. Also for channel members, because I'm doing Vlogmas, I'm going to do a little thing for them. Video. Hello. Time for trivia. Let's go, chat. Can I get some let's goes in the chat? Let's see. Oh, you don't have to participate, Sevian. Who's ready for trivia? It's time now. I'm all done. It is time. Let's go. Let's do it. All right. Let's go. This is Justin. Trivia. 7 more days and you're going to be in New York, Justin. Lucky, lucky New York and Christmas. Okay, let me turn this off. All right. Trivia. So I have for you 100 questions about the year 2023. So this game will go for as long as it goes. In the mindless exclamation. I like that. Let's see what we've got today. Hello, Ariana. Good to see you. All right. So I have some rules for this quiz. First of all, I tried not to focus on the depressing stuff. I obviously had to mention it at some point, but most of these are good news stuff, so don't worry. Also, there were a ton of elections this year. So I think I only have like 5 election questions from different countries, including number 1. Who won Turkey's presidential election? Number 1, who won Turkey's presidential election this year? And DR's got it. It's Erdogan. Good job to DR. Erdogan was reelected as president of Turkey. Good job to DR for getting it first. A nice, good, easy one to start. Number 2, what organization rebelled against Russia but quit during its march to Moscow? Not great news, Joshua, right? Most of these questions are good news, I promise. And Joshua's got this question. It is the Wagner Group, as we say in English. The Wagner Group. Good job to Joshua for getting it first. And yes, it's still pronounced Turkey. It's just spelled differently. Number 3. Where did Russia's Luna 25 craft crash? Where did Russia's Luna 25 craft crash? Spoiler alert, it crashed. Where did it crash? It was not in the Black Sea. It was not in Ukraine. They did not send space probes to Ukraine. It was the moon. Good job to DR for getting it first. The answer is the moon. They tried to land the Luna 25 is your hint. Tried to land a moon rover on the moon and it crashed. Boom. Number 4. Here's a nice fun one for you. What country's men's volleyball team was ranked best in the world in 2023? What country's men's volleyball team was ranked best in the world? It was not the USA. Not the USA. Not Brazil, not the Netherlands. I'll let you guys guess and I'll start giving you hints. Not really good. I think all my marshmallows melted. Not Australia. It was Poland. Good job to Alex for getting it. The answer is Poland. Poland has the best men's volleyball team in the world. Congratulations, Poland. And number 5, let's see how much of this gets blocked in the chat. What group did Israel declare war on? Let's get it out the way. The elephant in the room. What group did Israel declare war on? DR is getting around the block, but I kind of want to see if it's getting blocked. And I assume it is because nobody's answering. And yet only incorrect spellings are popping up, so I assume it is. So we all know the answer. I'm just going to skip that one. But yes, it was Hamas, not hummus. How terrible if they declared war on hummus. Hummus is delicious. No one should declare war on hummus. Number 6. Hey, Dr. Pickle. Good day. Interesting to know that that word is blocked on YouTube, by the way. Good to know. Number 6. What European country phased out all its nuclear power plants in 2023? Yeah, I could not see any of those, Sevian. Like, I'm sure you all know, everyone knows the answer. But, yeah, YouTube blocked it for me. DR has got it. It is Germany. Good job to DR for getting it first. Germany phased out all of its nuclear power plants this year. That's good news. Number 7. What Ukrainian city did UNESCO list as World Heritage in danger? What Ukrainian city did UNESCO list as World Heritage in danger? Alex has got it. It is Odessa. Good job to Alex for getting it. The answer is Odessa, historic Odessa. Oh, my hot chocolate's perfect right now. Yum, yum. Number 8. Spain's women's football team won the World Cup. What is their nickname? Spain's women's football team won the World Cup this year. What is their team's nickname? Not Las Ketchup. It's La Roja. Good job to HGW. The answer is HGW. Wasn't Las Ketchup that group that did that one song back in the 2000s? But yes, La Roja is the answer, the Reds. Let's see, number 9. What country joined NATO on April 4th? I said, hey, I still remember the little dance to it. And looks like Ariana's got it. It is Finland. Good job to Ariana for getting it first. The answer is Finland joined NATO this year on April 4th. Welcome to the party, Finland. Number 10. Speaking of Finland, and sadly, Acid Nutri is not here for this one. Finland came in second place at Eurovision with what song? Finland came in second place in Eurovision with what song? I'll give that to Sevian. It's called Cha Cha Cha. Addie right behind. Good job to Sevian for getting it first. The answer is Cha Cha Cha. It's the name of the song. Number 11. I'm kind of crooked. Hello, Addie. Let me slide this over here. It's Finland's Independence Day today. Happy Independence Day, Finland. And we really wish Vera was here. Vera's always here in spirit. Number 11. And this is another election one. In January, from Sweden or Russia, it's one of them. In January, Petr Pavel was elected president of which country? I have like 5 election questions. DR has got it. It is Czechia. Good job to DR for getting it. The answer is Czechia. President of Czechia. Number 12. Which country hosted the Rugby World Cup? Oh, I think I have this question in here twice. Oh, I do. Whoops. Got to think of another one on the fly. And HGW's got it. It is France. Good job to HGW. The answer is France. France won it. I think that comes up in like the 70s later. My bad. Number 13. In April, Ryosuke Takashima became Japan's youngest what? In April, Ryosuke Takashima became Japan's youngest what? Not prime minister. Not president. Not politician, not judge. I mean, politician is kind of fake. Not emperor, not billionaire, nothing to do with sumo. It does have to do with politics, I will say that. Because, yeah, I wouldn't say politics. The world's youngest sushi. Not king. Not university student. I'm just listing every title. Daimyo, samurai. In April, Ryosuke Takashima became Japan's youngest what? Alex has got it. It is mayor. Good job to Alex. Japan's youngest mayor. I wrote down he is a mayor of the town called Ashia, and he's 26 years old. Yes, Japan's youngest ever mayor. Good job, Alex. Number 14. All right, this one has 3 answers. So ideally, we're going to have 3 winners. Okay. What is mayor? Like in charge of a town or city? Like, I think it goes like president, governor, mayor. This one has 3 answers. Please answer 1. It's country, so answer 1 country at a time until we have all 3, okay? What 3 countries hosted the FIBA Basketball World Cup? What 3 countries hosted the FIBA Basketball World Cup? The UK is not one of them. Wait, I lost my place. Japan is. So John got Japan. Japan was one of them. One was Japan. Kind of gives you an idea of where it was. Not China. Remember, please answer 1 country at a time. Not. Okay. A point to Moxo. Indonesia was another one. So we've got Japan, Indonesia, and which other country? Not Australia. The Philippines. So Joshua's got it. So our winners are, let's see, who was it? John, Joshua, and Moxo. The answer was the Philippines, Japan, and Indonesia hosted the Basketball World Cup. Good job, you guys. Number 15. Croatia adopted the euro on January 1st, replacing what currency? Croatia adopted the euro on January 1st, replacing what currency? And Addie has got it. It is the kuna. Good job to Addie for getting it first. The answer is the kuna. The kuna. Good job, Addie. Number 16. What city, not country, what city hosted NATO's 2023 summit? What city hosted NATO's 2023 summit? What city was it? Pardon me. Addie's got it. It is Vilnius. Good job to Addie for getting it first. The answer is Vilnius. Vilnius in Lithuania. Good job. Number 17. A mob attacked Brasilia on January 8th in support of which politician? The Royal Hawaiian Ball is here. Aloha, Royal. Welcome to the party. And HGW's got it. It is Bolsonaro. Good job to HGW. The answer is Jair Bolsonaro. Now, Lula's the one that put a cap on it. Yeah, they had their own insurrection day, except theirs was a huge failure and everyone was rounded up and arrested. Imagine what a concept. Number 18. World chess champion Magnus Carlsen is from which country? What do I think of Brazil? To be honest, I love Brazil. Brazil's wonderful. DR's got it. It is Norway. Good job to DR for getting it first because there's a whole bunch of Norways in the chat right now. Good job, DR. The answer is Norway. I figured the name would be a good hit. Let's see. Number 19. What country announced that they plan to land humans on the moon by 2030? What country announced that they plan to land humans on the moon by 2030? And Joshua's got it first. It is China. Good job to Joshua for getting it first. The answer is China. I know India made an announcement, but I don't know if they said 2030, did they? I think India is getting for like the next couple of years, like around the time Americans are going to land on the moon again. India's space program has taken off this year, by the way. We're going to talk about it later. It's going to come up. Number 20, speaking of China. China overtook Japan as the world's largest exporter of what? China overtook Japan as the world's largest exporter of what? It'll make sense when you know it, but that's all the hints that you get. Let's see, it's not fish, it's not coffee, not oil. It's definitely not oil. Alex has got it. It is cars. Good job to Alex. The answer is cars. China's now the world's largest exporter of cars, surpassing Japan this year. Number 21. This one will be interesting. Saudi Arabia reversed its ban on women being lawyers, engineers, and what type of scientist? So in 2023 in Saudi Arabia, women are now allowed to be lawyers and engineers. And what type of scientist? It's not a doctor. Nothing to do with, well, not really to do with evolution. Nah, nothing to do with evolution. Not biology. Yeah, you know, Sevian, I know you don't know. We get to play the guessing game. Think of some sciences and I'll give hints. Let's see, not chemistry, not radiology, not astronomy, not marine biology. It's geology. Good job to Yaudi. The answer is geology. Yes, geology. Women are now allowed to be geologists in Saudi Arabia. Equality. How interesting. I wonder if there's many, many women geologists in Saudi Arabia that they had to point that out specifically. It's a good job, Yaudi. Number 22. I know, like, what a very specific declaration. Number 22. Okay, so hold on. I wrote this question and then I found conflicting ones. So I don't know if I should just skip this one. Okay, I wrote down two possible answers. Let's see who gets it. In what month did India officially become the most populous country? Let's see. I read two different months. So let's see. Let's see what you guys put. April was one of them, so it's half a point to Sevian for April. I guess April's the official one. I see a lot of Aprils. 2015, no. Kilberetta, if you just joined, this is questions about 2023. So, in what month was it? I'm not going to read them out because there's only 12 months. Someone's going to get it in a minute. I assume April is the actual time it happened. But I also read another month that said that was the official month that it happened. No one said it yet. At least that I could see. I'm scrolling through it again. Nope. There it is. Dr. Pickles got it. June was the other source that I read, said it was in June. So good job, Dr. Pickle. Whatever it is, India officially became the most populous country in the world this year. Very, very interesting. Number 23 has two possible answers. Same difference kind of thing. What region did Azerbaijan launch a military offensive against? What region did Azerbaijan launch a military offensive against? And DR's got it. It's Nagorno-Karabakh. Good job to DR. The answer is Nagorno-Karabakh, or I would have accepted Artsakh as well. I think that's what they call themselves in Nagorno-Karabakh is Artsakh. But yes, the answer is Nagorno-Karabakh. Keeping my eye on that part of the world to see what happens. Number 24. Okay, here's a good guessing one. A fire at a power station caused a massive blackout in the Middle East, centered around which city? So in what city's power station caught fire and caused a massive blackout in parts of the Middle East? You have to give me the city. It's not Baghdad, not Riyadh, not Damascus. Not Beirut, not Amman, not Kuwait, not Islamabad. I will give you a hint that one of you was very close. And not Nineveh, not Aleppo. One of you so far was very close. That's your hint. Not Tel Aviv. Not Dubai, not Jeddah, not Tehran, not Mosul. On the right track, though, Royal. On the right track. It was Basra. Good job to Alex. The answer is Basra with DR right behind. Good job, Alex. The answer is Basra. Something like 80% of Iraq lost power that day. How terrifying. Yikes. But yes, the answer was Basra. Number 25. The Financial Action Task Force placed which country on its gray list for perpetrating global criminality? The Financial Action Task Force placed which country on its gray list for perpetrating global criminality? Not the USA, not India, not Russia. It's not an obvious one. Not Germany, for perpetuating global criminality. Not Afghanistan, not Israel, not Ukraine, not Kyrgyzstan, not Nigeria, not Romania, not Qatar. I'll let you guys guess and then I'll give hints if no one gets it. It's one of those like it will make sense once you realize Vatican City. How? Anyway, it is Monaco. Royal's got it. It's Monaco. Good job to Royal. The answer is Monaco. Very sus, Monaco. Stuff's going down in those casinos. Yes, Monaco. Because I assume banking and things like economy, stocks going down or something. But yes, the answer is Monaco. Number 26. What country was reinstated into the Arab League in 2023? What country was reinstated into the Arab League in 2023? You always gotta watch stonks. Not Libya that I know of. Uh-oh, was Libya reinstated? I didn't read about that. Not Iran or Egypt. It's reinstated. Sevian's got it. It's Syria. Good job to Sevian. The answer is Syria. They were kicked out during the Civil War. Reinstated this year. Good job, Sevian. The answer is Syria. Number 27. Which country elected the EU's first openly gay head of state? Which country elected the EU's first openly gay head of state? Oops, wait, you guys are going fast. Not Belgium, not Estonia, not Luxembourg, not Sweden, not Czechia, not Portugal. It's Latvia. Good job, Addie. The answer is Latvia. Good job to Addie. The answer is Latvia. Number 28. Speaking of Latvia. Oh my gosh, it's howling outside. Okay. Latvia banned what ethnic group from entering the country? Latvia banned what ethnic group from entering their country in 2023? And DR's got it. It is Russians. Good job to DR. The answer is Russians. With everything going on, plus bitterness about the Soviet stuff. But yes, Russians are not allowed to enter Latvia. If you have a Russian passport, you can't go to Latvia. Number 29. Oh yeah, so this will be fun. Albania launched its first 2 satellites, which is awesome for Albania. What are they called? Albania launched its first 2 satellites. What are they called? They are not named after King Zog, but I will give you the hint that they are blank 1 and blank 2. They have the same name. There's number 1 and number 2. They're definitely not named after Enver Hoxha. Alex has got it. It's Albania 1 and Albania 2. Good job to Alex. The answer is Albania 1 and Albania 2. Good job, Alex. I thought you guys would struggle more on this quiz. I only gave you 100 questions, and we're already on number 30, so it'll probably be a nice short little stream for you guys. Number 30. On September 8th, a 6.8 earthquake struck near which Moroccan city? On September 8th, a 6.8 earthquake struck near which Moroccan city? And DR's got it. It is Marrakesh. Good job to DR. Very, very tragic event in Marrakesh. Good job, DR, for getting it first. It is Marrakesh. Number 31. A Moroccan living in Qatar was sentenced to 5 years in prison for criticizing the king. How did they do it? So a Moroccan living in Qatar was sentenced to 5 years in prison for criticizing the king of Morocco. How did he do it? DR said Twitter, which is incorrect but very close. Royal's got it. It was Facebook. Good job to Royal. He did it over Facebook. Now faces time in Moroccan prison, but that's Morocco for you. What can I say? Number 32. Artifacts from which country were found in the Art Institute of Chicago this year? Artifacts looted from which country were found in the Art Institute of Chicago this year? It's not Benin. It was not Benin bronzes. Not Egypt, not Nigeria. Found as in they realized, like, wait, these were stolen. Not Congo, not Iraq, not Jordan, not Egypt. They're not Nubian. Sevian's going to sleep. Good night, Sevian. Have a very good sleep over there in Europe. Big day tomorrow. Good luck. And not Turkey. Not Germany. I will say that you guys, no one's gotten even close yet. No one's even remotely close. The question is that artifacts looted from which country were found in the Art Institute of Chicago? Not China. China's the closest one so far. Not Japan. Oh, sorry. Alex got it. It's Nepal. I didn't see that. I'm sorry, Alex. It is Nepal. My bad. Alex got it. It is Nepal. Obscure, right? I try to pull stuff from as many countries as I could. So the answer is Nepal. Number 33. On October 7th, a 6.3 earthquake struck which country? I don't know what the artifacts were. I do not know. I didn't read that far into the story. Not Iceland, not Syria. On October 7th, a 6.3 earthquake struck which country? It was Afghanistan. Good job to Alex. The answer is Afghanistan. Another very devastating natural disaster in the world this year was in Afghanistan. This one has two answers. But we'll see how this goes. Which two countries had negotiations in Brussels and Ohrid to normalize ties? Which countries had negotiations in Brussels and Ohrid to normalize ties? Moxo's got it. It's Serbia and Kosovo. Good job to Moxo. The answer is Serbia and Kosovo. Good job, Moxo. Yeah, I was about to do the whole put them both in one line, give me one, but I was like, you guys are gonna get it right off the bat. I don't need to say all that. You guys are smart. Ohrid is on the border of Albania and Montenegro. Lake Ohrid? North Macedonia. That's what it is. Thank you, Joshua. Yes, they do hate each other, Ariana. That's why they were having negotiations to come to some peaceful resolution between themselves. But yeah, Ohrid is a big lake area on the borders of Albania and North Macedonia. Thank you. Joshua says like Ohrid's very pretty. I've heard that. I've heard it's like one of like the top 10 most beautiful lakes in the world. Number 35. In February of this year, massive protests over corruption and cost of living occurred in which capital city? So give me the city. Give me the city, by the way, not a country. Not Paris. Not Buenos Aires. Not Jerusalem. I mean, yes, Paris always has protests. This was specifically in February, and it was very, very big in this country. Not London, not Berlin, not Los Angeles. It's a capital city. I give you that hint. It's a capital city. Not La Paz, not New Delhi, not Helsinki. Yeah, weren't the big protests in Paris this summer, right? This was February. Not Moscow, not Rome. Let's see. Not Rio. But oh yeah, Rio's not even the capital. Not Brasilia. Not Budapest. Brasilia is not that bad of a guess. Not Caracas. Caracas is an even better guess. It's not the answer, but it's closer. Not Athens. Not Montevideo. not Bogota. We're circling the drain. We're getting there. Not Quito. Not Lima. Continent hint. I think I've given enough of a continent hint. Not Asuncion, not San Salvador, not Bucharest, not San Marino, not Mexico City. I mean, some of you've already got the continent hint. Not Tirana, South America. South America, South America. Let's see, not La Paz, not Santiago, not Georgetown, not Panama. Let's see. South America. Kid Rocks is here. It's a capital city, by the way. I give you that hint. Привет. Not Tegucigalpa, not Santiago. Not Brasilia. You guys are all guessing the same cities over and over. You guys have forgotten one. Not Quito. You guys have forgotten one. There it is. Alex got it. It's Paramaribo. Good job, Alex. The answer is Paramaribo. Huge, huge protests in that city that month. Like, massive. Yes, good job, Alex, for getting it. Number 36. On September 10th, the worst natural disaster in the history of what country occurred when a dam broke during a storm? Suriname Dutch, or it was once upon a time. They still speak Dutch, but it's not part of the Netherlands. It is Libya. Good job, HGW. The answer is Libya. Libya's worst natural disaster in their history. Isn't that sad? Yes. Dr. Pickle, that's mean. Anyway, moving on. Number 37. I don't actually speak Russian. I know like 3 words, so I'm sorry, person. It's always terrible when someone comes speaking a language I know how to say hello in, and I think I know it, and then I feel bad. But yes, a flood. Yeah, there was a huge storm, and a dam overflowed and burst and flooded, and it was really terrible. Anyway, number 37. On January 9th, oh, this is a sad one. On January 9th, protesters were massacred in the city of Juliaca in which country? Another big protest gone wrong. Which country was it in? Not Honduras. It was Peru. Good job, Alex. The answer is Peru. I think Alex so far has done the best paying attention to world news this year. I think so far Alex has got the most right, but yes, the answer is Peru. Number 38. Which country opened its second synagogue in 2023? Which country opened its second synagogue in its history this year? Not Yemen, definitely not Hungary. Not Tunisia, not Italy, not China, not Morocco, not Japan, not Vatican City. I don't think Vatican City has one synagogue. You should know this. Think about, let's see. Well, not Russia, not Iraq. Not Yemen. Yemen actually has quite a few. Not the Philippines, not Croatia. I think all the Jews have moved out of Yemen at this point, but there were many. Palestine, my goodness. We're not touching that. Not Japan. Yeah, I wasn't sure if they moved back either. I don't think they have. I think they all moved to Israel. The question, Alexei, is which country in 2023 opened its second synagogue, like ever in its entire history? Synagogue number 2. I'll give you the hint that synagogue number 1 is in a huge city, and this synagogue was built in its capital city. Think a major growing city is where their first ever synagogue is. The second ever synagogue is built in their capital city, which is also a very huge growing city. So it's obviously not Israel. Oh my gosh, that's probably like the most densely synagogue population anywhere. Probably. I think followed by the US. So this country only has 2 synagogues. Alex has got it. The UAE. Good job, Alex. The answer is the UAE. You guys all type too fast. I miss when the one answer goes by. But yes, the UAE, their first being in Dubai, the second being in Abu Dhabi. So yes, the answer is the United Arab Emirates opened their second ever synagogue this year. Number 39. What country legalized gay adoption and will recognize gay marriage in 2024? What country legalized gay adoption in 2023 and is going to recognize gay marriage in January? Wait, who said it? Addie did. It's Estonia. Good job to Addie. Addie gets all of the Baltic ones right. Makes me curious about where you are. I think you're over in that corner. But yes, it is Estonia. Way to go, Estonia. Number 40. As of October of this year, what European region has the highest rate of car ownership per capita? Norway. Okay, not too far off, Addie. Not Scandinavia. Don't think of a region like that. Region as in it's not a country, so to say. It's not a country. It's an area within Europe. As of October, what European region has the highest rate of car ownership per capita? So think like, Addie's housemate's Latvian. That helps. Don't think north, south, east, west. I'm not talking about that region. I'm talking, say, this isn't an answer, but like the Isle of Man. It's not the Isle of Man, but think something like that. It would be like the Canary Islands. Think of a region in that sense. Like a territory. Subdivision of a country. Exactly. Not Jan Mayen, not the Ålands. It's Gibraltar. Good job, Joshua. The answer is Gibraltar. Gibraltar has the highest rate of car ownership per capita. Makes sense. That tracks, I think. Number 41. In 2023, which country recognized sign language as an official language? Which country recognized sign language as an official language? Not France, not the US. US has no official language. It's one of those few countries that doesn't have one. Not Spain, not Ireland, not Latvia. Not Austria, not Finland. What country has sign language as one of their many languages? Joshua's got it. It's South Africa with Alex right behind. Good job to Joshua for getting it first. The answer is South Africa. My goodness, they must have like 16 languages official languages by now. And they just added sign language. Good job, Joshua. Number 42. What capital city opened its metro system in 2023? Yeah, like just add more. It's the Rainbow Nation. Add everything. What country opened its metro system? They have a train system in this city now, and it is a capital city. What city is it? They did not have a metro before. They do now. What city is it? Did I freeze? Am I frozen? Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Okay, it's going. Are there multiple sign language? Yeah, each country has like its own version of sign language. No, no, okay, good. My timer says that I'm freezing, but apparently I'm not, so that's good. Which year? 2023. All these questions have to do with 2023. So which capital city opened its metro system this year? They have 12 languages with an additional 14 of special status. My goodness, that's more than I thought. Way to go, South Africa. Let's see, not Bratislava, not Prague, not Algiers, not Mumbai, not New Delhi, not Slovenia. Remember, it's a capital city. So give me the capital city. What capital city now officially has a metro system? This is a hard one, yeah. I make it hard deliberately so that everyone has a chance to guess. If I made it easy, DR would win everything. Let's be real. Oh, we love DR. What city is it? What city opened its first ever metro system this year? Not Tirana. Waiting for a hint. Some of you have been awfully close. Awfully close. Some of you are in the exact correct part of the world. Some of you are way off. London says too much. No. London has the oldest metro system in the world. This is the newest metro system in the world. Not Ho Chi Minh. It's Dhaka. Alex got it. And Alex is winning this game so far. Not that there's several winners, but Alex is killing it. It is Dhaka in Bangladesh. Good job to Alex. The answer is Dhaka. Number 43. Speaking of official languages, which country removed French as its official language? Which country removed French as its official languages? Yeah, Alex, don't apologize for being smart. It's okay. Not Cote d'Ivoire, not Vietnam, not Togo, definitely not Canada, Nathan. It was Mali. Good job, Ryan. Ryan's got one. It was Mali. French is no longer an official language of Mali as of 2023. Good job, Ryan. Number 14. In June, what country declared that they no longer consumed Russian gas? What is Mali's language now? Probably Arabic, I want to say. Probably. Not positive. I have my book right in front of me that I could look it up in. Let's see. Obviously not Ukraine, not Germany, not Poland, not UK, not Romania. Oh, Ariana's got it. It's Moldova. Good job. Ariana's got one now. Moldova is the answer. Good job, Ariana. It is Moldova. Moldova imported tons of stuff from Russia. And they're pushing back against as much as they can. It is Moldova. I know Alex puts Romania, and I'm like, not Romania. It's Moldova. Mali has 22 official languages. Hold on. My goodness. South Africa, eat your heart out. My goodness. I think, does India have the record for the most official languages? Transnistria was not happy, Joshua. They continued to be not happy. But yeah, I think, correct me if I'm wrong, doesn't India have the most official languages? They have like 26, I want to say, right? 26? But let me know. Moving on. Number 45. PNG has the most. PNG has the most languages spoken. I don't think they're all official languages. Like, which country is the most official languages, not languages spoken? Because that's definitely Papua New Guinea by a long shot. They have like 800. But let's see, number 45. Bolivia has 37. That tracks. That sounds like Bolivia to me. Bolivia is like, do you speak it? It's an official language. Polynational. Was it what's it? What are they called? Bolivia is the plurinational nation of Bolivia. Yes, that tracks. Everything there is the national everything. Number 45. Which country mediated the U.S.-Iran prisoner swap? I guess like India should have the most, but Will is here with the answer. It is Qatar. Good job to Will. Just joined and got the right answer. It is Qatar. Kind of the big negotiator of the world at the moment, but yes, the answer is Qatar. Helped negotiate that prisoner swap between the US and Iran. Number 46. Which country's Supreme Court declared it could not enforce a bill to legalize cryptocurrency? Again, which country's Supreme Court declared it could not enforce a bill to legalize cryptocurrency? It's not El Salvador. El Salvador is still gung-ho about Bitcoin being legal tender there. Not Kosovo. They cannot enforce a bill to legalize cryptocurrency in this country. Not Russia. Not China. Y'all are struggling. Again, which country's Supreme Court declared it could not enforce a bill to legalize cryptocurrency? Not Iceland. Not Canada. Not Nigeria. All right, I'll give you the hint that El Salvador is not that far off. Like, when I read this, I was like, not El Salvador, but okay. Close enough. Not Mexico, not Uruguay, not Honduras, not the US, not Costa Rica, not Venezuela, not Cuba, not Nicaragua, not Guatemala, not Belize. I think we've got every. There we go. John's got it. It's Panama. Good job, too, John. The answer is Panama. I was about to say, I think we got all of Central America, but the right answer. Yeah, but John got it. It is Panama. Good job, John. Number 47. Which country signed a friendship pact with Australia, offering help with climate change? Which country signed a friendship pact with Australia, offering help with climate change? It's not New Zealand, not the US. A country that needs help with climate change. Not Kiribati. Not the Philippines, not Fiji. Not the Marshall Islands, not Vanuatu. Circling the drain, we're doing good. Not the Maldives, not East Timor, Albany. I think you mean Albania. Not Nauru, not the PNG, not East Timor. Not Indonesia, not Micronesia, not Samoa. It's Tuvalu. Good job, Dr. Pickle. The answer is Tuvalu. Tuvalu. So now Australia is going to give any climate change aid it can give to Tuvalu, which is awesome. Good job. Number 48. Well, I want to see how smart you guys are. A high-speed rail now connects Bandung with what city? I want to see who knows where Bandung is, because then you'll get the answer. DR knows it's Jakarta. Will knows it too. Good job to DR. The answer is Jakarta. Those are in Indonesia. Number 49. What city's airport reclaimed its title of World's Best Airport in 2023? What city's airport reclaimed its title as World's Best Airport? And Will has got it first. It is Singapore. Good job to Will. The answer is Singapore. Singapore, what's it? Changi International? Now, once again, the world's best airport. I forget what it lost its title to. Wasn't it Riyadh, I want to say? But now it's back to Singapore. The airport's amazing. Yeah, a few of you. I know Veer's been there. I guess John's been there. I've only heard glowing things about that airport, that it's absolutely gorgeous. And everything I've read about it, the world's largest indoor waterfall is in Changi International in Singapore. Pretty cool. Yeah, the Atlanta airport is chaotic, but not as bad as O'Hare, let's be real. Number 50, we're halfway through the quiz. You guys are doing real good. As of February, which country no longer has elected officials? Joshua's parents lived in Singapore for a few years. Lucky Joshua's parents. Not Burma, not Ukraine, not Belgium. It's Haiti. Good job, Alex. The answer is Haiti. And still today, Haiti does not have a functioning government. It's technically anarchy there right now, and it's very dire. And I think about it a lot, and I hope that they're okay. But yes, the answer is Haiti. Number 51. Which country experienced a coup in July and is currently controlled by a military junta? There's a couple, but this one happened in July. And let me see. Because before, this country's name was blocked by YouTube. But last time it came up in trivia, it wasn't. So now I'm curious if anyone's put the right answer, because so far nobody has. Remember Burkina Faso, because it's coming back later. So Alex has got it. It's Niger. Yes. So if anyone, let me know if anyone put Niger, because that was blocked for a long time in my chat because of horrible people using horrible words. But okay, he was first. Okay, so Sivash said it apparently, and it didn't appear. Yeah, so it's blocked. Someone answered that. It was the wrong answer, but they answered it like a few weeks ago, and it popped up, and I was so surprised. It's like, it says Niger. But yes. I put this question in the way I did to see if Niger would be blocked still. We do need a code word for it. But let me know. I mean, you could put a Z instead of a G, so it could be Niger, But yes, Nigeria minus IA. That's another good code word. But yeah. Or Niger, you could put NEE. I don't know. It's yeah. Number 52. Niger. Yeah, do put a Z, so it's still kind of pronounced the same. Number 52. Russia stopped exporting dairy to which country after they announced they were changing from Cyrillic script to Latin? A J would be good too. That's kind of more Frenchy, isn't it? Not Turkmenistan. Now, Russia stopped exporting dairy to which country? Not Kazakhstan, not Uzbekistan. And not Georgia. That is why, Ariana. It's Kyrgyzstan. Good job to DR. The answer is Kyrgyzstan. They said, oh, you're going to use Latin script now? No more dairy. Harsh. But yes. Number 53. The 1975's lead singer kissed a bandmate on stage to protest anti LGBT laws in which capital city? Give me the city. And not Moscow. And not Kampala. In Kampala, that would be very dangerous. Not Jakarta. Jakarta's a pretty good guess. Again, the 1975's lead singer kissed a bandmate on stage to protest anti-LGBT laws in Kuala Lumpur. Good job to Will for getting it first right behind Alex. The answer is Kuala Lumpur. Kuala Lumpur. At a music festival there. Number 54. Here's another election one. On August 15th, Santiago Peña was sworn in as president of which country? It's one that has not come up yet in questions. One that's not been mentioned yet. On August 15th, Santiago Peña was sworn in as president of Paraguay. Good job, Alex. Alex is killing it this quiz. The answer is Paraguay. Good job, Alex. Number 55. This one should be interesting. Dominica created a marine reserve to protect what creature? Dominica created a marine reserve to protect what creature? Not clownfish, not parrotfish. Go ahead, think. Oh man, Alex got it. It's sperm whales. Man, this was supposed to be a struggle question that I would give hints to and all that, but Alex is too smart and knows that the answer is sperm whales. Good job, Alex. The answer is sperm whales. Good job, Alex. Number 56. What app did Senegal ban in August? What app did Senegal ban in August? And Will's got it first. It is TikTok. Good job to Will. TikTok is banned in Senegal as of August of this year. Good job, Will, for getting it first. Next election question, which is easy if you know your world politics. Number 57. Bola Tinubu was elected president of which country? Based Senegal. Bola Tinubu was elected president of which country? Very controversially, it was Nigeria. Good job, Alex. The answer is Nigeria. Nigeria. Number 58. What country hosted the Commonwealth Youth Games? So not the Commonwealth Games, the Commonwealth Youth Games. Oswald loves Off the Record Night. This late night conversation. Mom Chuchi and I. No more time. Which country hosted the Commonwealth Youth Games? Not Birmingham, not New Zealand, not Poland, not Barbados. Remember, it's a country, not Antigua. Some of you guys are on the right track. Not Gabon. Is it one of the saints? No. It's not a saintly place. Not Australia. It's Trinidad. Good job, Siavash. The answer is Trinidad and Tobago. Good job, Siavash, for getting it first, right behind Alex. It was Trinidad and Tobago. Number 59. So this is kind of geography-ish breaking news. In December, Venezuela held a referendum to claim which region of Guyana? Which region of Guyana? And DR's got it as the Essequibo. Good job, DR, for getting it first, right behind Will and Joshua, I guess. It is the Essequibo River they're claiming, which, if you've heard about, because it happened Sunday, it passed, and we'll just kind of have to see what Venezuela does next with that information. Okay, good job. I was going to say, like, that's not how you spell Essequibo even a little bit. But yes, they're claiming Guyana up to the Essequibo River. Number 60. Which country's national airline has not scheduled a flight since July? Catalan independence referendum passed? No way, I didn't hear about that. I'll have to read about that. See what happens with that. Not Italy, not the DPRK. Which country's national airline has not scheduled a flight since July? Not Argentina. And not North Korea. That's the DPRK, not North Korea. Not Ukraine, not Malaysia, not Burkina Faso, not Greenland, Cuba. It's not Ryanair. Ryanair is unfortunately still in the air, from what I know. They don't fly here. Not Gabon, not Nigeria, not Iceland, not Equatorial Guinea. See, now my channel members, if you'd watched yesterday's vlog, I gave this answer to you guys. Not Ukraine, not Sudan. I'll let you guys struggle a little bit more before I give hints. Not Argentina. So which country's national airline, has not scheduled a flight since July? So, it's not Ireland. It's not China. Not Haiti. I don't know if Haiti has a national airline currently. Not France. Not Libya. National airline. So, think, because it wouldn't be Australia. But yeah. All right, I'll give you guys the hint. Alexei's been the closest so far. Alexei had some very good guesses. Not Pakistan. Yes, a small country. Britain. See, it's not Britain. Not New Zealand. Not Dominica. Paraguay. Not Trinidad. Not Nicaragua. Not Belize. Not Grenada. Not East Timor. Not Bhutan. Not the Bahamas. Not Barbados. I mean, not bad guesses. It's not France. Goodness. Not the Vatican, I do not think has a national airline. Not St. Lucia, not St. Kitts. All right, I'll give you the hint. Hint. It is an African country. It is an African country. So, you guys were kind of getting close, and then you veered off in the wrong direction when I said small countries head into the Caribbean. It is an African country. So remember, their national airline has not had a flight since July. What country is it? Let's see. No one's got it yet. Think a small country that not a lot of people would visit. Eritrea. DR's got it. It's Eritrea. Eritrea's national airline has not flown since July. It is Eritrea, the North Korea of Africa. Yes, you will now. It makes sense, right? Now that you know the answer. Why? Because they frankly don't really want visitors. It's not very tourist friendly, and people aren't really allowed to leave. Then they probably do have one airplane. I'm pretty sure it's GW. A river changed direction in Norway and became part of Sweden, says Addie. That is kind of breaking geography news. We lost a chunk of Norway to Sweden. Man, those Swedes haven't fought a war in 300 years, but they're still taking land somehow. But yes. But yeah, Eritrea is like that. That's a good answer, Alex. It's just how Eritrea is. and very low price freedom, some of the worst in the world. True. Speaking of Eritrea, number 61. Eritrea became the top African nation in which sport? In 2023, Eritrea became the best African nation at which sport? Not handball, not sailing, not marathon running. That's definitely going to go to like Kenya. It's not a running thing. The Kenyans are going to outrun any African. Not basketball, not pearl diving. That's not a sport they are. Not track, not football, not volleyball, not field hockey, not swimming, oh no, it is cycling. Yeah, Alex got it. It is cycling. I got saying used to not this, not this, not this. It is. Good job, Alex. The answer is cycling. They're the best cyclists in Africa. Eritrea. Who'd have thunk? Number 62. This is a sad one. I know, like Elmau went. Eritrea is the best African nation at cycling as of 2023. I mean, give them something. This is a sad one, though. On April 20th, a massacre by government soldiers occurred in the village of Karma in what country? This is a sad one. Not the DRC, not Indonesia, not Russia. It was Burkina Faso. Good job to Will. The answer is Burkina Faso. One of the many, many political troubles Burkina Faso has had this year. I just picked that one because it was like the most precise. But yes, Burkina Faso's had a terrible 2023. Yeah. Moving on though, number 63. In May, which country's president announced on Twitter that no homicides had happened for a full year? In May, which country's president announced on Twitter that no homicides had happened for a full year? The Vatican. Dear, there's so many problems with what you just answered. Not Andorra, not Bukele, no, not San Marino. Think about. Oh, I don't have to give you a hint. Alex got it. It's El Salvador. I was about to say, think of a president that can't stop using Twitter. It's El Salvador. Good job, Alex. Apparently, the Pope tweeted that nobody had died in the Vatican. No. Yes, according to, I blanked on his name. So one of you will tell me. I can see his face, but I can't remember his name. No homicides in El Salvador for a full year. Which is that true? Do we think that's true? Do we really think that's true? Bit sus, but amazing if true. Yeah, Tara's like, that's not true. It's Bukele, thank you. Yes, thank you. That's where I heard the name Bukele. I was like, that's not a country. Nayib Bukele. That sounds right. Anyway, number 64. What country began providing humanitarian aid to Chadians and Sudanese refugees? What country began providing humanitarian aid to Chadians and Sudanese refugees? It's not Egypt, not Turkey. Not Libya, not Saudi Arabia, not America. Americans don't even know that Chad's a real country. They probably think that's made up. Not Algeria, not the CAR. It's the UAE. Good job, Joshua. The answer is the United Arab Emirates has been expressly sending aid over to the Chad border to help the Sudanese and the Chadians who live there. Number 65. On April 15th, violence broke out in which African capital city? On April 15th, violence broke out in which African capital city? It seemed to happen in April. I mean, it's a 1 out of 12 chance of something happening this year. Looks like the storm has passed, you guys. I can see the sky. Yes, it was Khartoum. Good job, Will. Yes, it was Khartoum. Good job, Will, for getting it first. Number 66. Kiribati opened an embassy for which country? Yeah, that was like devastating. Kiribati opened an embassy for which country this year? Not Russia, not Japan, and not Palestine, not Bougainville. No one's done anything yet for Bougainville. How are you supposed to know? You're supposed to guess, DR. You're not supposed to know. But Ariana's got it. It is America. Good job to Ariana. The answer is the United States. They opened a U.S. embassy this year in Kiribati. So now if any Americans travel to Kiribati and need help politically, you have a place to go. How interesting, right? Number 67. Vanuatu citizens lost their visa-free access to which country this year? I don't think it is, Will. Right, Ariana, I know, but you still got it right. So, Vanuatu citizens lost their visa-free access to which country? And which country, by the way? So don't give me all these islands, DR. Which country? Yaudi's got it. It's the UK. Good job to Yaudi. The UK. They no longer have visa-free access to visit the UK. Dang, why? Good question. It's probably something to do with Brexit nonsense, probably, to be honest. But I don't know. I don't know if the UK denied them or if Vanuatu denied them, but it happened. Number 68. Let's see what the chat will allow you to say for this one. Uganda passed a bill making what punishable by life in prison with a death sentence? They have a UK flag in their flag. No, SDR's got it. It's being gay, being homosexual. Life in prison with a death sentence in Uganda. It's incredibly harsh. But look, YouTube will let you say homosexuals. Yes. It's rough. Be safe out there. My fellow queers out there. Number 69. A UN-backed court charged a politician of which country with war crimes on September 8th? A UN-backed court charged a politician of which country with war crimes on September 8th? It's not Sudan, not Russia. We'll get to that question. Not Peru. Yes, Henry Kissinger's in hell now. Isn't that great? Not Russia, not Belarus, not Rwanda. But not bad guess, DR. Not the U.S. A UN-backed court charged a politician of which country with war crimes on September 8th? It's not Burkina Faso. I don't think Burkina Faso comes up in this quiz anymore. Not Zambia, not Canada. I need to sit up straight a little bit. I'm starting to slouch and I can feel it in my back. So my chair's going to squeak because it's faux leather. I don't know who on Zambia is. I'll look them up later. Not Myanmar, not Sudan, not Libya. Not the DRC. Not a bad guess either. Not Malawi. Yep. I need to have a good stretch after this. I need to go do some yoga stretches. They're the person in the... Oh, they're the Waiayuki person. I know who that is. I ask myself that question every day. Not Congo, not Zimbabwe, not Burundi, but you guys are... Keep going. Not Uganda. Not Somalia. Hey, Asanutri is here. Welcome. So since you just joined, not Wakanda, my goodness, a UN-backed court charged a politician of which country with war crimes on September 8th? Not Somalia, not Malaysia. Oh, I already gave the hint that it's an African country. Kind of. I didn't officially give the hint. I heavily implied it. Not Spain, not Congo, not Myanmar, not Sudan. It is an African country. Not South Africa, not Zambia, not Eritrea, not Congo, not Nigeria, not Tanzania. It's the CAR. We got it. Good job to Royal. The answer is the Central African Republic. We got it. It was a 1 in 54, 56 chance to get it. Royals got it. It is the CAR. Number 70. Number 7. The car. Yes. Number 70. Voters in Ecuador rejected a change to the constitution to allow the government stricter control over what? So Ecuador had a referendum that failed to add stricter control of what into the constitution. Good night, Sivash. Thank you so much for playing. Not housing. Stricter control over what? Not gun laws, not property, not Galapagos mud, not extradition. It was drugs. Good job, Yowdy. Over drug-related crime. They wanted to add a change to the Constitution to allow stricter control of drug-related crime, and it failed. So it kind of makes me wonder how strict they were going to go. The Ecuador, probably extremely strict. Number 71. What African country experienced a coup in August following election results? So this country had an election in August when the person won. The other person took over the country. What country was it? This was actually not Burkina Faso. It was Gabon. Good job to Joshua. The answer is Gabon. That one's Gabon. That's why I'm always trying to specify the months in all of these coup questions. There's quite a bit. Number 72. This year's Nobel Peace Prize winner is an activist from which country? Did any country in Africa have a good year? Surely. It was Iran. Good job, HGW. It's Narges Mohammadi, and she's Iranian. Good job, HGW, for getting it. Speaking of the Nobel Prizes, number 73, the Nobel Prize for Medicine went to 2 doctors who helped create vaccines against what? The Nobel Prize for Medicine went to 2 doctors who helped create vaccines against COVID. Good job to Addie for getting it first. The answer is COVID. They're 2 doctors who helped to develop the COVID vaccine. Number 74. Which country won the Cricket World Cup? They are German, yes. Probably. It was not India. I think India got second. It was Australia. Good job to Royal. The answer is Australia. Australia won this year's Cricket World Cup. Number 75. American surgeons announced on November 9th that they transplanted what body part? Bye, Alex. Thank you so much. Thank you for your incredible knowledge of this year's world events. Have a good night. Hank Green made a great video about the life story of one of the people who got the Nobel Prize for Medicine. Of course he did. We stand Hank Green on this channel. Will's got it. It's an eye. Jump to Will for getting it. An eye. They successfully transplanted an eye, which kind of makes my skin crawl, but how interesting, right? It's so strange, but I mean, science. Number 76. Was it human or pig? I think human. I think that's why it was so revolutionary. Maybe Will can tell us more. Yeah, human. Yes, they transplanted a human eye. Amazing. Number 76. The last Beatles song was released this year. What is it called? Which I haven't actually heard it yet. I probably should. I love the Beatles. NDR's got it. It's called Now and Then. Is it good? I mean, of course it's good. I think it was written by John Lennon. But I haven't actually heard it yet. I've never gotten around to it. It's too much K-pop to listen to. Number 77. On September 20th, archaeologists in Zambia found the world's oldest what? Archaeologists in Zambia found the world's oldest what? Not city. Cave. My goodness, not woolly mammoth. Yosemite Sam. What in the world? John Lennon is not still alive. Not bone, not skeleton, not burial site, not human, not bicycle, not tool, not tree. We're going to work our way there. Let's keep guessing. Not cave painting, not rock, not rabbit, not pottery, not dinosaur, not skull, not turtle. It'd be cool if the world's oldest turtle was over in Zambia just hanging out. On September 20th, archaeologists in Zambia found the world's oldest what? House is not that far off, you guys. House is a pretty good guess. It's very, very close. What would that house have been made out of? Structure. There we go. Royal got it. The world's oldest wooden structure. Good job, Royal, for getting it. The world's oldest wooden structure. Which is still there. For the most part. Isn't that cool? But yes, I think it was a house. That's okay if you use Google. Just don't do it, obviously. Number 78. What film event happened on July 21st? It's 500,000 years old, right? It was not Cannes, not Sundance. It was Barbenheimer. Good job to Addie. The answer is Barbenheimer happened this year on July 21st. Never forget. Yes, that day was Barbenheimer. So I have not seen either movie. I have this tradition where I don't see any movies like at all until the Oscars are announced, and then I watch all the movies. So I've not seen Barbie. I've not seen Oppenheimer. I'm waiting for Oscar season to start, and then I'm probably going to watch Barbie first because that's the one I'm most excited for. Addie saw both of them twice in theaters. My goodness. He sat through Oppenheimer twice. But anyway, number 79. What was the name of the submersible that imploded in the Atlantic this year? A Barbenheimer movie? I don't believe that. That's ridiculous. Acid Nutria's got it. It was the Titan. Good job to Acid Nutria. It was the Titan. Was the name of the submersible. Oppenheimer soundtrack was your number 4 album on Wrapped, Addie. Are you okay? Should we check in on you? J-Day Art says, hi, sorry to interrupt, but I just found your channel 2 weeks ago. It's such a kind, lovely person. Thank you. Oh, I'm glad I can help you study at university. I know how stressful that can be. So I'm very glad. Thank you so much, J-Day. But yes, the answer is the Titan imploded. Because I wasn't about to give you the hint on their way to the Titanic, because Ludwig Göransson is very good at what they do. Number 80. On June 6th, what city was declared to have the worst air quality in the world? Specifically June 6th, 2023. What city had the worst air in the world on that day? On that day specifically, Ariana's got it. It's New York City. Good job, Ariana, because of all the wildfires happening in Canada, all the smoke blew in. I think JJ was there, right? And the air was horrendous, which I know because I've been in San Francisco when it had the worst air quality in the world due to wildfires, and it was horrible. Oh my gosh. But yes. Scranton was worse, says DR. Well, was it on June 6th, 2023? because that specifically on that day it was declared that New York City's had the worst air quality in the world. But yeah, it was pretty bad. I finally had a year where I didn't have to breathe in smoke in the summertime. It was a big relief. But I sympathize with all of you people affected by fires this year. Yeah, JJ was nearby, I remember. Number 81. What city hosted the G7 summit? What city hosted the G7 summit? Yeah, exactly. In California, we're used to that. Not Tokyo. Not Tokyo. Let's see. Not Paris, not Rome, not New Delhi. Oh, that's true, dear. Fires in the summer are just to be expected. Not Seoul, not Osaka. We'll just experience wildfire smoke this year. It's the worst. Not Kyoto. I think you can tell in my voice when I'm giving you hints. Not Nagasaki. Fires are rare in San Diego. Lucky, lucky. It was Hiroshima. Good job to Acid Nutria. The answer is Hiroshima. It was held in. The G7 this year was in Hiroshima. Good job, Acid Nutria. Where was I? Oh, here we go. Number 82. What event happened in London on May 6th? Yeah, I'll never forget the fires in 2020. Oh my gosh. The orange day we had, where everything was orange, was absolutely surreal. What happened in London on May 6th this year? And Acid Nutria's got it. Charles's coronation was that day. Good job to Acid Nutria. That's the day King Charles III was crowned king. I put 82 twice. Well, we have a bonus question later then. My goodness. Number 82, number 2. The world's largest rocket, SpaceX's Starship, launched on April 20th. Then what happened? Of course, Elon's going to launch his rocket on April 20th. But what happened after it launched? Acid Nutrient gets it first. It exploded. Addie's like, it came back with grace. It blew up upon launch. I just wrote boom on my page. But yes, it blew up shortly after launch, which they're still saying it was successful because they learned so much. So that's what they're telling themselves. The world's largest rocket exploded. Yeah, he still declared it a success because, of course, Elon did. Yeah, and he did it April 20th on purpose. So much happened in April, right? Number 83 officially. Juice was launched by the ESA. Juice, Juice. Where is it going so it can search for life? If I tell you what JUICE stands for, it would give it away. So JUICE is the name of this probe launched by the ESA. Where is it going? Jupiter is very close. Technically, that's what the JU stands for. Europa, Titan, like in general, Europa, Titan, what are those? Io, what are those? What are those? What are they? Moons, yes. So half points to Acid Nutria, bonuses to Addie and Will. It's going to the moons of Jupiter, the Galilean moons, yes, to search for life. How cool is that? My bet's on Europa, not Io, but probably Europa. How cool is that? It's going to arrive in like 10 years, so we'll have to wait. Number 84. On March 17th, the International Criminal Court issued an arrest warrant for which world leader? I use the one that looks like SpongeBob. I don't know. Does it look like SpongeBob? Acid Nutria's got it first, so it is Putin. Yes, good job to Acid Nutria. It is Putin. Childhood dream come true for Ryan. That would be incredible if they found life on the moons of Jupiter. But yes, the answer is Vladimir Putin. Number 85. Which country won the World Baseball Classic? What country won the World Baseball Classic? And Acid Nutria's got it. It is Japan. Good job to Acid Nutria. The answer is Japan. Because, of course, it was Japan. Number 86. Which country opened its airspace to Iran for the first time? Which country opened its airspace to Iran for the first time? Not Pakistan, not Saudi Arabia, not Afghanistan, not Bahrain. It's a country that hasn't come up yet in trivia. Not Russia, not the UAE, not Georgia, not Qatar. It's Oman. Good job to DR. The answer is Oman. Good job, DR. It is Oman. Number 87. Cyclone Freddy was the largest ever cyclone. Which country was the worst affected? Oh, sorry, Nutria. Which country was the worst affected by Cyclone Freddy? Let's see, not Bangladesh, not Sri Lanka, not Mexico, not the Philippines, not Madagascar, not India, not the Maldives. You're all in the right ocean, so good job. Not Mozambique, not Myanmar, not Indonesia, not Mozambique, not Australia, not Somalia, not Madagascar, not the PNG, not Antarctica, not Oman, not Malaysia, not South Africa, not Yemen, not Tanzania, not Comoros, not Botswana, not Mauritius, not Timor-Leste, not Bougainville. It's Malawi. We got it. Yaudi got it. It is Malawi. Good job. Is that how you pronounce your name anyway? Is it Yaudi or Yaudi? Let me know. But yes, it was Malawi was the worst affected by this cyclone. That's how large it was. Okay, good. That's how large it was. It hit Malawi. Can you imagine? My goodness. Absolutely insane. Number 88. Did I make a question about Hurricane Hillary? I think I tried to. Yeah, I scrapped that one. What is a cyclone? So, Western Hemisphere is hurricanes, Eastern Hemisphere is cyclones. They're the exact same thing. Same with typhoons. They're the same thing. Hurricane Hillary. I was trying to make a question like what city was hit by a hurricane for the first time in 80-something years, and the answer is going to be Los Angeles, but technically San Diego was hit too. So I was like, I'll just scrap that question. It's too open-ended. But anyway, number 88. This one's about America. What was found in American airspace in February this year? Yeah, Vegas flooded. And we got some rain. We got some pretty bad rain too up here in Reno. Balloons. That's a nutria. I'll give that to you. It was I need it specifically. So a bonus point to DR and the other half to Asanutria. The Chinese spy balloons. Yes, look at all of these. Naughty balloons. Hello, NWI from the UK. Yes, the Chinese spy balloons. What a trip. Number 89. What event happened in Vatican City on January 5th? What event happened in Vatican City on January 5th of this year? The Pope got sick. Pope birthday. Pope. You can't just say Pope. Pope got evicted. Insurrection. My goodness. All of these are very wrong. They built their second city. Stop. It's not really to do with Pope Francis. They did not elect a new pope this year. It's always been Pope Francis. It was not a gay dog wedding. My goodness. He did evict a cardinal. Oh, that's true. I remember that, but that's not what we're talking about. Pope exploded. My goodness. Okay, it is Pope. No, that's too much of a hint. It is Pope related. It was a bishop from Texas. That sounds more accurate. They paid someone to live there. Pope Francis is happily. The Pope went to the moon? You guys need to calm down. The Pope got demoted? The Pope said something. No, John. Oh my goodness. You guys are making me laugh. Okay. The Pope's going to Jupiter's moons. Oh my god. Alright. Oh my gosh. Listen, it's Pope related, but not Pope Francis related, okay? You guys are too funny. You need to calm down. It's Pope related, but not Pope Francis related exactly. Benedict. What about Pope Benedict happened on January 5th? Funeral. Boom. Will's got it. It was Pope Benedict XVI's funeral. My goodness, you guys. How is that the hardest question? You guys are off the wall. He did die. He died in like December 2022, and he had his funeral in January 2023. I know it was like a year ago, and it's like a million years ago at this point. But yes, they had the Pope's funeral on January 5th this year. Stop, Royal. It's so bad. Good, stop. The first Pope to abdicate in like 500 years. That is true. There's a good movie about that, isn't it? I think it's called The Two Popes. It has Anthony Hopkins in it. It's really good. But oh my gosh. But yeah. I don't know, Will. I don't know what's happening. Let's move on, shall we? Number 90. We got 10 questions left. Really good movie. What web service did Italy ban on March 31st? People are literally screaming at the Catholic school. Too Catholic. Let's see. Not Google, not Facebook, not TikTok, not Safari. Imagine. DR, calm down. What web service did Italy ban on March 31st? Not WeChat, not Telegram, not Reddit. I'd say it's not a website per se. ASMR Geographic is banned in Italy. Oh no. Let's see. Not Weibo, not OnlyFans, not Omegle. Something that's very controversial nowadays. And again, not a website, a web service. It's not Twitter. AI. Not NFTs. Not Wikipedia, not Bitcoin, not Uber Eats. Yowdy got it. It's ChatGPT, right behind Acid Nutria and JD who got it. But Yowdy got it first. ChatGPT is banned in Italy. How interesting. But yeah, on March 31st this year, Italy banned ChatGPT. Very, very interesting. Number 91. Bonsoir, Gibolan. The Grammys updated their rules to restrict what type of music this year. It's almost 4 a.m. over there in Finland. Poor John. We're almost done. Don't worry. We have less than 10 questions left. The pizza country. Just straight up band. Let's see. Not rock, not pop, not country, not rap. Mango. Not TikTok. Not hip hop, not trap. Notice that I didn't say what style of music. I said what type of music. Not K-pop, not classical, not tango. DR's got it. It's AI generated music. Good job to DR. The answer is AI generated music. So no Grammys for AI music. Thankfully not K-pop. Kanye is whatever. Hawaiian music, can you imagine? But yes. I know, isn't it? Who the hell's winning Grammys? Well, no one now, Acid Nutria, don't worry. Moving on. Speaking of music, number 92. Elton John retired from touring. What city was his final stop? Elton John retired from touring. What city was his final stop? See, not New York, not London, not Rome, not LA, not Houston. Somewhere in Roblox, imagine. Not Birmingham, not Miami, not Yarn. What the heck, Will? Can you imagine? Not the Vatican. Astros canceled the concert. I'm sorry. Not Leeds, not Chicago, not Liverpool, not Paris, not Rome. North Sentinel. You guys are unhinged tonight. Yeah, AI generated songs are a thing, and they're pretty outrageous. Not Ouagadougou, not Detroit. Okay, I'll give you the hint. It's a capital city, not Pyongyang. My goodness, it's a capital city. Capital city. Narrows it down to 200 something cities. Not Cairo. Addie's got it. It's Stockholm. Good job to Addie. The answer is Stockholm. The final stop on Elton John's last tour was Stockholm. Interesting choice, Elton, but that's on them. Their last stop was Stockholm in Sweden. Number 93. Jaime Maussan went before Mexico's Congress to present what? You said a capital city. Oh my gosh, JJ. Calm down. Aliens. Yes, I said you too. Aliens. Look at all of you with the aliens. He tried to present alien carcasses that were obviously fake. But yes, he tried to bring proof of evidence of aliens to Mexico's Congress. Take several seats, dude. Roasted crispy aliens. They look like paper mache. Yeah, they were the fakest looking aliens ever. Moving on. Number 94. Which celebrity passed away in Switzerland on May 24th? Which celebrity passed away in Switzerland on May 24th? And Asanutri's got it. It's Tina Turner. Rest in peace. Immortal queen. It was Tina Turner. Love Tina Turner. My goodness. What's Love got to do with it? That film. Even though it's not Tina. Incredible. Number 95. Which animal of the Chinese zodiac is linked to 2023? Which animal of the Chinese zodiac is linked to 2023? Let's see, not pig, not dragons, not rats. It's the rabbit. Good job to Royal. The answer is the rabbit. This was the year of the rabbit. I haven't looked up which one's coming up next. I don't know the order of the Chinese zodiac. Someone tell me what it is, and don't say like the Pope or something silly. My goodness. Dragon is next year. How cool is that? How many animals are there? 14? I want to say it's 12. It's somewhere around that number. Is it 12 or 14? Pope Benedict XVI. 12 says Dr. Pickle. 12 says JJ. I was right. Yes, it is 12. Number 96. Who won the Grammy for Album of the Year this year? Who won the Grammy for Album of the Year? Don't say the Pope. It was not Taylor. It was not Beyonce. It was not Ice Spice. Unfortunately, it was Harry Styles. Good job, 2TR. The answer is Harry Styles won it. Here's where I started getting unhinged while writing. But number 97. Who won Best Picture at the Oscars this year? Wasn't Adele up for one? I believe so. Which film won Best Picture at the Oscars? Because the Oscars are my favorite thing in the whole wide world. I love the Oscars more than I love geography. Yowdy's got it. Everything, everywhere, all at once. Good job, Yowdy. I'll accept that. Everything, everywhere, all at once, which is a fantastic film. Guys, Michelle Yeoh's in it. I worship her. It was a great film. All right. And now these last three are about, well, the last two are about me. This one I just did for my personal vanity. Number 98. Who won Song of the Year at the Mamas this year? Who won Song of the Year at the Mnet Asian Music Awards? What artist? Smith loves the Oscars too. I want to see. Who knows? It's not BTS. It was Ditto, but what was the artist? Goon gets it. It's New Jeans. Good job to Goon for getting it. The answer is New Jeans. The song's called Ditto, which was probably my favorite song of the year. So beautiful. I love it. I sing it all the time. But yes, it was New Jeans. I'm obsessed with them. Number 99. This year, what international dance troupe did I get to see live? I got to go see. It's a lifelong dream to see them perform. Who was it? What international dance troupe did I get to see? It's not Blue Man Group. Sadly, not Blackpink. I did not go see IZ*ONE. They do not exist anymore. It was not BTS. Dance troupe, by the way, not music group. Dance troupe. They do not sing. Dance troupe. It was not the Rockettes. I auditioned to be in the Rockettes in a previous time of my life when I was 16. I wish it was Diversity. That would be amazing. Also, not Cirque du Soleil, not the Andrews Sisters. I passed the first audition. I had to go to New York for the second one, and I couldn't afford to go, so I didn't get to. I was 16. And I wish I got to see Diversity live. I love Diversity. Stop, Royal, no. Think very famous dance troupe. Very famous dance troupe I got to see live. I've been wanting to see this dance troupe since I was a child. Burkina Faso. It was Irish dancing, JJ. Yes. It was Irish dancing. It's Riverdance. Good job to DR. I got to see Riverdance this year. They were on a world tour and they came to Reno. And I got to see Riverdance. It was dope. Great show. It was amazing. Right? DR seen them too. Yeah, it was fantastic. It was a great, great show. They performed at Eurovision 94. I believe that. Yeah, it's on my Instagram. I posted about getting to see Riverdance. It was an incredible show. My goodness, it was their 25th anniversary tour. Awesome, awesome. Question number 100. What is the full name of the cat that I adopted this year? What is the full name of the cat that I adopted this year? He was asleep when I started, so I'll go grab him. Asanutri's got it. It's Jet Jaguar. Correct spelling there by DR and JJ. Jet Jaguar, yes. Named after the worst Godzilla character in the worst Godzilla movie. That movie's really bad, but it's really sweet. But I named him Jet Jaguar. So let me go grab him so we can say goodnight. Give me a second. 1 second. You're in the trivia. Special cat. It's the Jaguar. Look how big he is, you guys. He's so big. All right. Say goodnight to everyone. Say thank you for playing. Godzilla versus Megalon. Good job, Royal. Yes, it was Godzilla versus Megalon. Oh my gosh. And off he goes. Okay. So yes, he's down there. There's my boy. But yes, Royal's a Godzilla fan. Yes, he's named after Jet Jaguar, the robot. But yes, that is it for tonight. Thank you all so much for watching. Y'all are crazy. Is he full grown? Probably like just about full grown. He's almost there. There he goes. But yes, thank you. This was so much fun. As a new has to study for real exams now. So I'm going to go live again in 2 weeks. I said I was debating. Let me put these back on so I can hear myself. I was debating whether or not I could go live in 2 weeks, but I am. I'm doing this again in 2 weeks. And the topic is going to be questions about all the places that I talked about in 2023. So study up. Y'all got 2 weeks to rewatch videos, pull out facts. I'm telling you right now that for the most part, I'm pulling out like my favorite facts, excuse me, from each place. So, yes, you have 2 weeks to study up on videos, and I will be quizzing you about all the places that I taught you all about this year. So, prepare for that. Good night, everyone. Thank you all so much. You're all very funny. Good night. Good night. Oh, here comes all the good nights. Go ahead and throw good night in your language. I see it in Finnish. Oh, good. JJ watches all my videos, so they should be prepared. Good. All right. Good night, everybody. Thank you. Buenas noches. Good night. This is Joshua in Icelandic. All right. Nata, says Addie. Good night. Bye, everybody. Thank you all so much for playing. This was Unhinged. Bon nuit. Good night, everybody.